There
So
is
if
no
you
flow
want,
of words
okay, well, so if
in
you
my
want, we
head.
can do, yeah, we can do conversation questions if you'd like, or if you prefer, we can do pronunciation practice or a Cambly lesson.
Cambly lesson.
Okay,
We'll go for Cambly lesson.
okay. So, would you like business English, or describe it, or English conversation, endangered animals, eating and cooking? Like, what kind of topic?
There is something
How?
called detective story or puzzle, something like this. It's new.
I'm looking to see. Yeah, but I don't know what it's called because I think it's not under D for detective.
Okay, what do you think? What do you
Mystery the
recommend?
Hotel Puzzle?
Yes, I just
Okay.
saw it.
Okay, so yeah, we can do that. Let's see, this is chapter 1, The Mysterious Hotel. We won't finish it in one lesson because this is many lessons as part of a series. Is that okay?
Yes, only the first lesson.
Okay, we still might not
The
finish
first
it because these
chapter.
are, yeah, these are very long though, so we'll see if we finish it. But so if you'd like, you can begin by reading this part.
Again, sorry, I can't hear you.
Oh, if you would like, you can read this page.
Okay, this course tells the story of a mystery at a hotel. You play the role of a famous detective, and the story is told from the detective's point of view. From the detective's point of view. Each
Yep.
lesson tells one chapter of the story. You'll read out loud, interview suspects, examine clues. What does it clues mean?
A clue
Is
is
it
like
signal?
something that it like shows you what the answer might be. It's like a little tip.
Tip.
Mm-hmm.
And do fun puzzles as you solve the crime.
Mm-hmm.
This what's next?
What?
Chapter
We'll go to the
1.
next one. So, The Mysterious
Chapter
Hotel.
1, The Mysterious Hotel.
So
You've
here it
got
says,
mail. You've got mail.
exactly. Okay.
What
And
should
then
I
you read
do
this
now?
next page too. Then you read the next page.
The next page, new message. Famous detective,
Yeah.
congratulations. Dear famous detective, congratulations. Your purchase of the soul this book of puzzles and games entered you into our annual Detectives in Paradise contest, and you won. Your prize is a free vacation at the very luxuries for shadowing Palms Resort. Be sure to bring Solve This with you for some puzzle solving fun in the sun. Great.
Mm-hmm. That was
This
good.
prize can this prize can only be claimed next weekend and can only this it's difficult for me.
Well, probably that's because this is the first time you've spoken English to another person, and this is some hard stuff. So, do you want to do
I'll
something else?
a little easier.
Okay, let
What do
me
you
find it.
recommend?
Well, then there are some beginner ones. It wouldn't be the same kind of lesson, but I can find a different lesson. Let's see.
I need to speak like without thinking in my language.
Yeah, that takes a long time in a foreign language. I don't know how to get to the other ones now because I think since we selected this lesson earlier today, I had a problem too. It's not showing all of the lessons like it should. So instead,
Okay.
I can show you a different website. This is for conversation questions.
Okay.
This is probably a good example of how Cambly sometimes has technical problems, if I'm honest. But I'll share my screen, and if you want, you can also open the page if you prefer.
I'll show your screen. I'll
Okay, so this
look
one.
at your screen.
Okay. So if you don't want any of these questions, you can just tell me to skip. This first one says, should women always get custody, like keep the children after a divorce? Why or why not?
Custody. What does custody mean? Custody. The mother take the
Custody?
children.
Yeah, custody is who gets the children, the dad or the mom or both.
Separate the children, or the mother or the father take
Yeah,
the
custody
children.
means. Yeah, which do you
Could
think is
you
better?
please speak slower?
Yes, custody means who gets the children.
Who gets the children? Okay,
After
I
a
think
divorce.
mother. Great. I think mother should take the children. She's so close to the children, uh, and most of the time she's with him. Father, most of the time, will be outside and work, but mother has this right because the mother, from the emotion, mother is close to the children.
Okay.
Far more than the father, more than fathers.
Okay. So I'm just going to ask another question. We'll do a different one. Well, this is about religion thing, so we'll just skip that one because it's not your religion. But what would people think of a man who backs down from a fight?
Backs down from a fight.
Mm-hmm.
Fight like
An
fighting
argument or a
against each
physical
other.
fight. Yeah.
Physical
Back down
fight.
means, yeah, so back down means like they stop. They don't want to do it anymore.
Who backs down, like give
Yeah.
up.
Yeah.
Give up from a fight. He's the loser.
It could also be before the fight begins that they just say, I don't want to. But you would say the same
I
thing?
don't. Uh, I don't think so. I'll take the advantage and we'll go there. Well, I'll fight. I'll not give
Okay.
up. Backs down from a
Men
fight.
are so dedicated to violence, it blows my mind. Okay, this one says, can you explain what happens at a bullfight?
Bullfight. What does bullfight mean?
Mm-hmm. When two
I
bulls are fighting.
can. Two boys.
Should I skip this one? No, bull's the animal.
Should skip,
It's,
please.
yeah, okay. What's the hardest you've ever worked?
I'm fresh. I was a student, but in my earlier of college, I worked in a supermarket and in a pharmacy. So the hardest, they were easier. They were easy. I've never worked hard. I can say in my studying English is harder than work.
Okay. How important do you think it is to use public transportation?
It's so important because it covers most people, the average people. Some people don't have cars, so it's so important.
Exactly. And what was the most frightening experience or scary experience you've had?
I was praying. Do you know pray?
Yeah.
In my religion, pray. Do you know it?
I know what praying is, yeah.
Praying in a mosque, and during the praying, someone's beside me is when he makes a very loud noise. What
What
we
kind
call
of
it?
noise?
Cry with a
He
loud
was
noise.
crying?
Not crying, shouting.
Why?
يعني he was sick. He remembered
Oh.
his illness. Shouting. Is it shouting?
Yeah, screaming, shouting, same thing.
Like screaming. He screamed, and he shot
Wow.
me.
He shot you?
He
What do you mean?
shot me. Shot. I
Shouted?
shouted. Yes. He screaming. He suddenly screamed. Are you with me?
Hello, I'm sorry. I forgot to
No
plug in my
problem.
computer. Okay. So
That's
you're telling
great.
me, okay, what happened with the guy who was screaming at you?
He's not screaming at me. He screamed.
Well,
He
so what
suddenly
happened?
screamed,
Did
and
you get up and go
I
somewhere else?
I was focused in my work and on praying, and he
Yeah.
screamed. He suddenly screamed, and that caused me depression.
Oh, well, that's horrible. I'm sorry.
That's
Okay. Oh, now I see. I don't know why. I don't see your video. I just see like a solid. No, maybe it is. Before it was just like a picture. Okay.
well.
Oh, now it's working. Okay. Are magazines expensive in Egypt? Do people still buy magazines even?
Yes, it's important, but people use the internet or TV more than magazines. But
Yeah.
it is found.
Okay.
Expensive? The question was, were it expensive?
Yeah, if they're
Yes, it's
expensive.
expensive. It is expensive.
Just to let you know, I know Cambly has the feature where it writes what I say, but I would encourage you in general not to use it because I think students practice their listening skills better without reading.
Yes. I used to read too much, but I never speak.
Yes. So over time, try to not look at the words. Maybe not today, but I mean, if you always depend on like audio, what do you do in real life? Because then, you just practice the listening by itself.
Okay. What was the day after yesterday? The day after yesterday? Today.
Uh-huh. That's a pretty
Today,
stupid question. I don't know.
Sunday.
It's Sunday? Mm-hmm. For me, it's Saturday still.
Sunday. For me, Sunday.
Yeah, I know.
We started Sunday.
I believe
There
you.
is
I
a
know.
difference
Yeah,
in
yeah.
time.
Yeah, I know. Oh my God. Okay, so then it says, what kind of things do you do to improve or maintain your appearance?
My ability to speak English.
No, like your appearance means what you look like.
What I look like. I want to remove my glasses to do.
You don't like glasses? Excuse me?
I don't like. I don't like glasses.
Why not?
It it barriers my movements. It
Why?
without glasses, the life will be more easier.
I mean, what kind of movement are you planning on doing?
Like exercising or anything else. Uh,
Okay.
Exercising, it makes me distracted. What
Okay.
about you?
I have to say the one time it really annoys me is if I go swimming because I have to leave them on the shore or I have to go in the water and then I get all full of water. Even if it's just it splashes, I don't like that.
Yes, when I play soccer, it annoys me.
Mm-hmm.
Annoys. The verb
Yeah.
annoys.
Yeah.
Great.
You're using a new word. Yes, that's very good. Okay. So,
Thank you.
mm-hmm. These questions are very random today. This one says, would you ever consider being a farmer?
A farmer?
Yeah.
Yes. Something like this. A farmer. I since before I raised chicken.
Really?
Yes, I give it a try, but it failed
Uh-huh.
with me.
Why did they die? What happened?
They died. All the chicken died
Did you starve them?
suddenly.
What was going on? Oh my God. Did they have a disease?
Yes, because of the weather.
Why, because it was too hot? Where did you keep them
It's
outside in
too
the sun?
hot. Suddenly the weather was cold or a little cold. The next day, suddenly it's hot. But there was advertisement on the internet, but I didn't see them.
Oh, well, I'm sorry.
They shocked because of the hot degree, or suddenly the temperature increased.
Oh, that's pretty horrible. Um, Well, I had a bunch of fish when I was younger, and either I got them when they were sick or I didn't feed them right or something because they always died really fast. So this next question
I'm
said,
afraid.
would you rather,
I'm afraid.
you're afraid of what?
No, in the UK they say I'm afraid when they want to say I'm sorry. Is it right? I'm,
Yeah, but yeah,
but not in
yeah.
general like this.
Well, I mean, you wouldn't just say like instead of saying, I'm sorry I spilled this water, you'd say I'm afraid I spilled it. Well, I guess you could. I don't know. It's not really an American phrase, but you can say it. Yeah. But what's the
I'm
rest of
sorry.
your, yeah, but like you wouldn't just say it by itself. What's the rest of your thought related to being afraid?
Yes, I'm afraid this is the wrong answer. I'm afraid this is the wrong answer. I'm afraid. Something like this. In a
What?
complete
That you killed
sentence.
chickens by accident, or what was the wrong answer?
Again, sorry, I can understand the question.
What was the wrong answer? You said something like, I'm afraid this isn't the right answer.
I'm afraid when did you ever raise the chicken?
No.
I heard something.
Oh, I said I had fish, but they died.
Fish.
Yeah, yeah.
What? I heard it chicken. So I said I'm
Uh,
sorry to hear that.
oh, thank you. Okay, now I understand. Okay.
Apologize me again.
Why do you have to apologize? It's okay. You're just learning.
When I want to say when someone enters place without permission, and I want to say you apologized, uh, you're rude. Is it you apologized? Not you. When
I was like,
someone
what? What? What are you saying? If somebody interrupts, or what kind of thing are you describing?
interrupts our meeting or something like that, or interrupts my speak. I said to him, "You're apologized." Do I say you're apologized?
No, you would just say, like, so if someone said, I'm sorry to interrupt, but blah, blah, blah. I mean, first of all, you wouldn't have to say anything in response. That's just a normal thing. But if you wanted to, you could say, that's okay, or don't worry, or something like that.
Okay.
Yeah. So would
What
you
does stand?
what?
I want to say. Uh, go back to the phrasal verb stand out.
Okay.
That's what I want yeah, to understand. Stand
Mm-hmm.
out.
Yeah.
I want to say, yeah, there is no phrasal verb or verb from the adjective advantage.
We already covered this. No.
No. Great. What do you want to finish with me?
Well, whatever you want. Yeah, we
Another
have 2 minutes
question,
left.
or
Whatever you'd like.
I like to. And what do you recommend me when I start a video with another teacher? What do you recommend I do? What should I do to get the useful from the class?
Well, I would say you should determine specifically why you're learning English so that you can narrow the focus of what you need to practice. I mean, that's just generally what I would suggest. But also in general for students, I would say, because I used to be a translator, the 2 most important skills, in my opinion, are listening and speaking. You can also look at individual tutors to find one that has like an area of specialization if you want that.
Great. I want to talk about myself at the end of this class.
Mm-hmm.
I'm a civil engineer. Uh,
Mm-hmm.
I said my name. My name is Abdullah. I'm a
Yeah.
civil engineer, but I want to work in teaching.
Okay.
I'm very passionate about learning and teaching languages. I need English to I need to speak to gain more confidence while speaking, and I'm also needed to speak fluently and with a prestigious accent.
Mr. Fancy over there. Okay.
Thank you.
Yeah,
I
that's
finished.
fine. Oh, that was the end of your introduction. Oh, that's very nice. Okay. Yeah. So I think you
You're
could
so
say
nice. You're so cool.
Oh, you're very kind. Thank you. Shukran lak.
You're
Hey, do you have
welcome.
a favorite singer from Egypt?
شكرا. Again?
Shukran
Sorry?
lak. Do you have a favorite singer from Egypt?
Favorite singer?
Yeah.
عمرو دياب.
Oh my God, he's the best. Do you like Mohammed Al-Sharnubi?
Hey, hello. How are you?
I'm good. Thank you.
No worries, no worries. So I will just introduce myself.
Okay.
So my name is, I'm from England, but I'm living in Thailand. Do you want to tell me a little
Good.
about yourself?
My name is Abdullah. I'm from Egypt and I'm new to Cambly. So we'll go for conversation 101.
Okay, well, we only have 7 minutes here.
Okay.
Okay, yes. So, okay, so,
I have some questions for you.
okay, ask me some questions.
If someone from the countryside, we say he's from, they're from, as a
They're
mockery.
from the countryside.
From the countryside. So he is?
You can say he is from the countryside or they are from the countryside.
Or he's is something like that. He's like a farmer. He's
Yeah, so
a farmer as a mockery.
yeah, so
He's
is the same
naive.
as he's. Yes, he is he's.
Yes, I know he's. We can say he's naive or something like
He's
that.
naive. Yes, he's naive. He's a farmer. He's not very intelligent, or he is very intelligent.
There is no word for that meaning.
He is or he's. So he is.
He's not a civil. So he's
is a word. So he's is he is.
yes,
together.
I know he is. He's not a civil because he grew up in the countryside. So he's what? Fill in the blank.
He's not. He's okay. He's all right.
Not-
He's
Okay. You don't get me.
no, I don't get what you're asking me to do.
Okay. The next question. The next question. My little brother wears his shirt wrong. So what can we say about it? The shirt, his face is back, and his back is inside. What we call about it? He wears
So his
he
shirt
wears
is
it.
on he wears his shirt wrong, or he is wearing his shirt wrong.
Wrong. There is nothing for that. Only this.
Or he is wearing his shirt incorrect. He has
The
his
shirt
clothes
is.
on.
The shirt is. The shirt is.
Or the shirt is being worn incorrectly.
Being worn incorrectly. Also,
Or
you
the
didn't
shirt
get.
is on backwards.
Yes, on backwards.
The shirt is on backwards. The
Can you
shirt
write
is on
it?
back to front. Yeah. So the shirt is on
words.
backwards, or the shirt is on inside out. The shirt is on backwards. I have another one.
Okay.
Or the shirt is on inside out.
Okay, I get it.
Okay.
I can say to him, the shirt is on backwards. Wear it again. Flip. Can I say flip it? Flip it.
Flip it. The shirt is on backwards. Turn it around. Flip it. Turn it around. Yes.
Turn.
And another thing we say instead of backwards, back to front. Your shirt is on back to front.
Okay. Do you remember? Do you know the word chalk? Chalk.
Can you write it for me?
CHALK.
Chalk. Chalk.
In American pronunciation? Chalk.
I'm English, but we call it chalk, like a chalkboard.
Chalk. Yes.
Chalk, like a chalkboard, yes.
Did you ever write with a chalk or explain a lesson with a chalk?
When I was younger, yes. At school we had chalkboards.
When
we
was
call
it?
them blackboards. So you write on a blackboard with chalk.
With chalk, okay, I get it.
But children have chalk now. Children have blackboards in chalk.
Okay. In the example, why does everyone keep fixating on that? Keep fixating on that.
Keep succeeding.
Fixating.
Fixated.
The A.
So this word.
Fixating.
Fixated.
Fixating.
Fixating means somebody is constantly thinking about this thing. Fixating.
Can I say focusing on instead of fixating?
Yeah, fixated is very extreme.
Okay, when someone is still woken up at night, why do we call about that verb? Why are you verb at
awake.
That awake.
Why are you awake? Why are you awake at this hour?
At this hour, okay. The idiom take it with a pinch of salt.
Oh, take it with a pinch of salt. Just oh, this is a hard one to explain. Let me see. Idioms are quite take it. Pinch of salt.
Another a track record. A track record.
Track record, which means they do it all the time. So she has a track record of being late.
She has a track record of being late. Or
yes.
Okay. Thank you very much.
Okay, and taking it with a pinch of salt means like you're skeptical about it.
Skeptical.
To accept it while maintaining a degree of skepticism. So it may be true, it may be true, it may not be true. So take it with a pinch of salt.
Thank you for having me.
Hello.
Hello, Abdullah. Hold on 1 second. I'm just fixing my camera. No problem. How are you today?
No problem. I'm fine, thank you. What about you?
I'm doing okay. Okay, so my name is Del Williams. I'm from the United States. What's your name and where are you from?
I'm from Egypt, and I'm new to Kambli, so I want to go for Conversation 101.
Conversation 101. Okay, tell me a little bit about yourself.
Kambli lesson. Okay, my name is Abdullah, as I said.
Yes.
I'm from Egypt.
Yeah. Go ahead.
Great. I'm a civil engineer, but I wanna work in teaching. So I wanna
Okay.
improve my English speaking and gain
Okay.
some kind of confidence when speaking in front of the camera. No voice, no voice. I can't hear you. I can't hear you. I can't. There is no voice. I can't hear you. Okay. Can you speak?
Here we go. Yes. Okay.
Now
Can
I
you hear
can.
me now?
Yes.
Okay.
That's
And you'll
clear.
be able to see me in a second. Okay. All right. So I'm back. Now, so what do you
We
want to
do.
be? You said you wanted to teach English, or
No,
can you
not
say that?
English.
Hmm.
Arabic. I want to teach Arabic, so some
Okay.
non-Arabic speakers,
Okay.
English
Okay.
speakers.
I understand. I understand it now. Okay. And this is your first time on Cambly, is that correct?
Yes. My second
Okay.
time, I made
Your
the
second.
trial lesson.
How many lessons have you taken with native English speakers outside of Cambly?
I used to speak to myself. I never,
Yeah.
I,
You never had a native speaker teacher, is that correct?
yes, that's
Okay.
correct.
So would you like to work on your fluency and conversation skills? What exactly would you like to work on, Abdullah?
I want to work on, there is a topic, it's called Conversation 101.
I see free time on my computer. The free time lesson 2, is that the one you want to do?
No, that is not. There is a lesson, it's called Eating, Food and Eating.
And it's English Conversation 101, right?
Yes, yes.
Okay.
It's
Now,
under
Abdullah,
English.
I got it. Abdullah,
Abdullah,
you're higher than that level.
your
Your English is a little bit higher than the English Conversation 101. Do you still
what
want
do
to
you
do it?
recommend? What do you recommend?
I recommend basic conversation topics.
Okay, basic. Let's go to it. Let's
Okay.
go to it.
All right, let's do it.
Let's do it. Did you ever study with Chalk? Do a lesson with Chalk?
Yes, high school. I'm an English teacher, so I teach in Vietnam.
Okay. Is the word Chalk countable or not countable? Chalk.
No, I got it. You can say, pass me a piece of chalk. And if you say, pass me a piece of chalk, the piece of makes it countable, right?
Okay,
Or
I get it.
You get it? Or I could say, it could be both. Because I can say, there is some chalk next to you, right?
Some chalks?
Some, not chalks, not with the S. But you could say, there is some chalk next to you. Let me type it so you can see it. One moment. There is some chalk next to you. Okay, can you see that?
Yes, some chalk. So it's
Right.
not countable.
Right, that's right. So in that sentence, it's uncountable, right?
Uncountable.
But if I say pass me a piece,
a piece will make it
right,
countable.
That's right. Pass
Like
me
a piece of advice.
That's right. That's right. I can say pass me a piece of chalk, and then you know that I only want one, right?
Okay. Can I say advices?
No, because advice would be uncountable, right?
Uncountable, so pieces of advice.
So I can say, now, well, that makes it countable, right? That makes it countable. So, for example, advice by itself is not countable. But if you say something like, let me give you a piece of advice, that makes it countable.
Okay, I get it.
Right.
Let's go to the lesson.
All right. Let's start with the first one.
Okay.
The English conversation is really easy, so that's why I think your level is higher.
Okay. Can you share your screen?
It's coming. One moment. It's opening now. Okay, so today we're going to be talking about cooking and eating.
Okay. I want to speak more. I can read and listen well, but I can't speak. I need to speak.
Don't worry, you will. We're just starting the lesson. Don't worry.
Okay.
Okay, so let's talk about your favorite dish. I want you to read and answer the question. So can you read the question and answer it for me?
Yes, what's your favorite dish to eat? My favorite dish is steak. Okay. I used to eat steak with rice. Rice is a common dish in my country.
That's right. You can say I usually eat steak with rice.
I usually eat steak with rice. Okay.
Question number 2.
Do you usually cook it at home or order it at a restaurant? I never order it at a restaurant. I always cook it at home. Good.
Number 3.
When was the last time you ate it? I ate it, can I say the other day or
yes,
2 days ago?
Both. But the other day sounds more natural.
I ate it the other day. How often do you have ate it? Do you have ate it? Okay, I usually have it, but to be accurate, twice a week.
Twice a week, okay. And number 4.
Why do you like it so much? Meat, steak and rice, easy and fun to prepare. And they're tasty. They're so tasty.
And it's very it's tasty.
They're good.
It's tasty. We would say it's tasty because we're talking about the dish, right? So you're talking about the steak and the rice as one dish. So you can say it's tasty.
It's tasty, is fun and easy to prepare.
Okay. Okay, so I want you to read out loud. A person is talking about their eating habits. Can you read it for me, please?
Not the word O-N-T.
You can click the button and the slide will go this way. Maybe the slide is blocking you. So if you click the button, it goes this way.
How?
There's a little thing that looks like this. Do you see that? A little thing that looks like this.
Yes, I see it.
If you click here, just click your button here, it should go this way.
I can.
Try again. Just click it, and it will go. See, I click mine.
I know the word, but I can't. I don't know where I click. Okay, I'll continue.
So I don't
really enjoy cooking. So most nights I eat out. Luckily, I live close to my favorite restaurant. I usually pick up dinner from there. What? Nights a week. Twice a week, or 2 nights a week.
A few nights
A week. I like to order extra food so I don't heat up my leftovers the next day for lunch. Leftovers. When I do cook for myself, I used to whip up. Is it whip up?
Whip up, that's right. Whip up. Something
quick and easy. Like scrambled eggs. Eggs.
That's right. Do you enjoy cooking?
Cooking? I never cook. Sometimes I cook pasta or noodles or scrambled eggs.
Okay,
I just learned it.
Okay, so you do cook, but you cook something simple, right?
Yes, I cook. Sometimes I cook.
Okay. Okay, so let's talk about the first word. Can you read it for me, please?
To eat out, to buy and eat food outside of the home.
Okay.
Example, I usually eat out 1 or 2 times a week. The question, how often do you eat out? I never eat out.
You never eat out.
I always eat at home.
Okay, good.
To pick up. To get something from a place. Example, I didn't have time to cook, so I'm just going to pick something up. What kind of food do you usually pick up from a restaurant? When I pick up from a restaurant, I used to eat at home, but when I have to pick up something from the restaurant, I pick up pasta or spaghetti.
Okay, so I usually pick up pasta or spaghetti when you do it, right? Okay, great.
I usually heat up to make something hot or warm. Example, I never heat up my leftover pizza. I love it cold. The question, do you prefer to heat up your leftovers or eat them cold? I usually heat them. I heat up my leftover. I just learned the word leftover.
Let's talk about that. That's right. That's better. So that word, the pronunciation will be leftovers.
Leftovers.
That's right. Leftovers or leftovers. That's right. Right. You can be plural or singular, right? Leftover pizza or leftovers, right?
Leftover, plural or singular. Great, right. I got it.
Okay. And there's one
more. But I didn't like leftovers. I like the food fresh. Fresh food. I like fresh food.
Better. That's right. I like fresh food. Good.
To whip up. To quickly prepare something to eat. Example, when I'm busy, I usually whip up a quick salad for dinner. The question, what's the fastest meal you can whip up? The fastest meal I can whip up is absolutely noodles.
Okay, so we don't say absolutely. You can just say the fastest meal I can whip up are noodles.
Fastest meal. Singular.
The fastest meal I can whip up. Yes.
The fastest meal I can whip up is noodles.
That's right.
Okay. What's next? There are a few minutes. Okay.
Oh, we got you. Now, how
Okay.
about go to number one? Go to number one.
I'm feeling lazy, so I'll probably just heat up some soup for dinner.
Good. Number
Would you
two.
rather cook or eat out tonight?
And
I
number
can
three.
whip up some stir fry in no time.
Okay, so these are phrasal verbs. These are phrasal verbs that native speakers say, right? And when people are studying for the IELTS test, they study these phrasal verbs because phrasal verbs make you sound like a native speaker.
I'll
right?
train it
Okay, that's right.
with myself.
Okay. All right, number one.
What's your favorite way to heat up leftovers? In the microwave, on the stove, in the oven, or some other way?
What do you
What's
think? What do you think? What's the answer? For you, what is your favorite way to heat up leftovers?
In the microwave.
In the microwave? Okay. Number two.
What's something you need to from the store pick up?
That's right.
Now I need to pick up a bag of rice.
Okay, sure.
Do you prefer for dinner or for lunch? Do you prefer eating out? I prefer eating out for dinner.
Okay.
Because,
even though I know you eat at home, so you can go to number four.
okay, when do you want something sweet? That's a dessert you can pick up quickly.
Pick up, not pick up.
You can whip up.
Right.
Whip up.
That's right.
It's a cake or
Yeah. Quickly,
or chocolate.
can you whip up a cake? Can you whip up a cake quickly? No. But you can whip up like a yogurt or a smoothie.
Yogurt, but sweet. A dessert.
Like a blender, right? You can put some bananas in a blender and a little bit of
juice.
Yeah,
I can whip up juice. Okay, let me ask you some questions to help me to express myself. When I say someone is from the countryside, I could say he's fill in the blank. He's what?
He's from the countryside.
Yes, there is no single word or adjective like naive. He's naive. Or he's not a civil.
Well, there's different sentence structures for different things that you want to say. So I guess the biggest question, if you want to say he's from the countryside, that's the answer to that question. That's how you can formulate that sentence.
Okay. The idiom to get to, I forgot it. The idiom to take it with a pinch of salt.
It means don't take it too seriously.
Don't take it. Can I say you took my words with a pinch of salt? Did you see what happened?
Take my words with a pinch of salt, because take my words.
In the example, when I speak to someone, you took my word with a pinch of salt.
No. You have to say take my words. Take my words with a pinch of salt.
Take with the simple verb.
Right, because maybe you're giving me advice, and you're saying
thank you for having me.
All right, thank you very much.
There is no time. Thank you.
All right, thank you. Bye-bye.
Hello. Is it possible to turn on your camera? It's actually on. Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you now. And
Okay.
my camera is on.
Yes, it is. My name is Abdullah.
Okay. Nice to meet you, Abdullah.
Nice to meet you too. I'm from Egypt and I'm new to Kambli.
Okay, got it. So what is your main goal on Kambli?
My main goal, I want to improve my English speaking. I can hear well and write well, but I can't speak very well, fluently. I need to speak fluently, and I want to gain some kind of confidence in front of the camera. So,
You said
understand?
I can understand well. Yes. Sometimes we
Here-
hear things, but we don't understand them, right? But you said I can understand well, I can write, but you
I
want to
can
speak.
understand.
Mhm.
I can understand well or speak. I want to speak well or fluently.
Yes.
Immerse myself in the culture, on the English culture,
In the English culture.
in the English culture.
Yes, we
What do you
immerse
think?
ourselves in another culture or another language. Mhm.
Okay, immerse myself in another culture. Great. Can I ask you some questions? What do you think a person is a dystopian? Dystopian. You got it?
Yes, I know about dystopian movies, literature, living in a dystopia or a dystopian environment. To be dystopian.
I don't want to be a dystopian. Is it noun?
So what do you mean when you say, I don't want to be, it's not a noun, a dystopian. I don't want to be dystopian is an adjective. A dystopia is a noun, to live in a dystopia.
Dystopian.
Living in a
Dystopian?
dystopia.
Someone is miserable.
Yes.
So I don't want to be miserable. But when I heard it, they said it as a noun, a dystopian.
I will look it up. Let me check.
Is it noun or adjective?
Dystopian is generally used as an adjective to
Okay.
describe things related to a dystopia, which is a society. We live in a dystopia.
We live in a dystopia. Yes.
To live in a dystopia, it doesn't just mean like to be miserable. So I can't just say like I'm feeling depressed or dystopian.
Yes, I can say it.
Language, it's becoming more common to use adjectives like dystopia as nouns, especially in creative or expressive ways. I guess it's possible, but dystopia is normally when our government tries to make a perfect society. And actually, they just mess up everything. And now we live in a dystopia. It's the opposite of a utopia. A utopia would be a society where people feel equal to each other and everyone can get a good job.
There is no injustice.
No injustice. But a lot of times when governments make their policies that are supposed to help us,
When someone
making a dystopia. It's the opposite. This is not how I want to live my life. Yeah.
when everyone in the society is able to get his right and express his democracy, what's the opposite of injustice? Equality,
Fairness, justice.
fairness.
Fairness and justice for everyone.
Everyone is able to express what he needs to do and what he wants or what he wants. Okay, I got it. Come to pass. When something is come to pass, an old fashion of saying happens or come true or exactly. All right.
it came to pass that blah, 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 meaning blah, blah, blah happened. This happened, that happened. It came to pass.
Or that never gonna be come to pass.
That will never
That-
come to pass. That will never happen. Mhm.
Yes. A track record. She has a track record of being early, of being late.
Yes. Your history based on past performance. Mhm.
Great. Now I'd like to do a Cambly lesson, exactly the second lesson of basic conversation for beginners.
Okay.
Free time. It is called free time.
Yes. Okay. So,
Okay.
to get started, you can read the questions to me so that I can check your pronunciation, and then you can answer them.
Okay, let's get started. Let's talk about free time. Read and answer the questions. First, what's your favorite thing to do in your free time? My favorite thing to do in my free time, improve my English speaking and shadowing native speakers and something like that. Or I can swim or play soccer in my free time. When I'm tired, I watch TV or play video games.
Okay.
Where do you do it? When I play video games with my friends in the PlayStation or at the cafeteria.
At the cafeteria or in the PlayStation?
There is a PlayStation in the cafeteria in my country.
Okay.
The cafeteria is mainly for drinks, not a restaurant. There is no food in the cafeteria in my country. In a cafe.
A cafe?
It's like a cafe. We
It's like-
call it cafeteria. But it is actually cafe.
Okay. Something like
Third, yes. Do you do it by yourself or with others? Sometimes I do it by myself, and sometimes I do it and some other times I do it with my friends. How often do you do it? I do it on the weekends. About once a week. How old were you when you started? I started playing video games in early age when I was 6 or 7.
when you start doing an activity, not in an early age. I started learning
In my
English
early age,
at an early age. I started at
at an early age. At an early age. Great, thank you. What's next?
Okay, so we can go to slide 4, and you can also read this to me.
On the weekends, I like to play sports. Sometimes I heard it, do sports. Like in this example, I do sports every weekday at the moment. Do you do sports every weekday at the moment?
It's okay to say, do you do sports? I think it's more common to say that we play sports and we do exercise.
We do exercises.
I need to do more exercise. I need to do more.
What about every weekday? It means every day?
Every weekday for us in our culture is going to be Monday through Friday. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, weekdays, and for us, weekends are Saturday, Sunday.
Why doesn't she every day? Yes, except for Saturday and Sunday in your culture. At the moment, nowadays means nowadays.
Yes, nowadays.
Yes, so I got it. Play sports and do exercise. On the weekends, I like to play sports. Basketball. Sorry, nowadays, currently, or recently. No, I know it.
Recent time, yeah, not in the past, but nowadays. I didn't used to do it, but nowadays I do.
Nowadays. At the moment means nowadays. Yes. I like to play sports. Basketball is my favorite. I play basketball every Sunday with my friends. I also like to go swimming when the weather is warm. But when I'm tired, I just like to listen to music or watch TV. What about you? Do you like playing sports? Yes, I like playing sports. Which ones? I like playing soccer. Why? It makes me happy or cheerful. It makes me relaxed.
Yes. Okay. Good. So we can go to the next slide. And this is supposed to be listening practice. So you can't see the sentences, or can you see them?
Listen to your tutor say sentences two different ways. Which do you think sounds more natural, A or B? This is only what I can see.
Okay, all right. Then I will read the sentences to you, and you tell me if my first sentence is right or my second sentence. Which one is right?
Okay.
Do I say, I like to do basketball or I like to play basketball? Which one is correct?
With fall, I like to play basketball.
Yes, you are right. We play basketball. Almost all of the sports that have balls, we play tennis, we play basketball, we play soccer, play pool, billiards is another word. If it has a ball, then we use play, not do. Yes.
Okay. Yes, I understand.
Right. The next one
Or I
is,
see.
yes, I see. We say that very metaphorically sometimes, like I see, even though I'm not looking at it. Yes, it means I understand. You are right.
Metaphorically, yes. I know this word. Thank you.
Okay. Then our next set of sentences, you can choose A or B, is I like to listen to music or I like to hear music. Which is better?
Listen to music.
We listen to music, yes.
What do you say? What do you say? What did you say, or what did you say? Set of next example, or set of next.
The next set of sentences, or we have a pair of sentences coming up.
Pair or couple.
A couple of sentences, the next couple sentences, the next pair of sentences, or next set, because they go together for this next question.
The next, yes, like paper cup or something.
A set.
Set.
Things that go together.
I understand. What's next?
So the next one is, am I supposed to say, I like to go yoga, or I like to do yoga?
I like to do yoga.
And last, we can say either I like to go hiking or I like to do hiking.
I like to go hiking. Go hiking. What did you call either?
Either this one or that one. Which one is correct?
Yes. It is up. Which one is correct?
It's a choice.
Yes.
Either this or that.
Yes, it's a choice. Yes, I understand. What's next? I need to speak more.
Yes, this is why if you want to speak more, because your English is not so bad. I see that this lesson seems quite easy for you. Basic conversation topics, beginner.
What do you recommend?
You might, need to move up a level. I think you're an intermediate student. You're not really a beginner.
I'm a beginner in speaking in this specific skill. And this is my second time to speak on Cambly.
Sometimes the Cambly lessons are useful. They have like questions and things for us to talk about. But for some reason, this one seems to be very focused on your grammar. And then there's some listening and then vocabulary that you probably
you can exit from this lesson. That happened with another teacher.
Yes, you can choose another lesson. What category? The intermediate conversation topics, we can try.
Yes.
They used to be that they changed them. But we have intermediate conversation, more your level, because you're not really a basic beginner student. So,
okay, let's do it.
Okay.
I'm concerned about the time.
Yes, I understand. Let me try to show the lesson materials. And we don't want this one. So
cities. There is a topic called cities. The first topic.
Exactly.
I just saw it.
Yes, you're right. That is the first topic for the intermediate conversation.
Yes.
Okay, so let me erase, and you can read this to me.
In this lesson, we're gonna talk about cities in the context of Singapore. Let's start by listening to your tutor describe their city. Then it's your turn.
Go ahead and describe your city to me.
My city, I live in a town in Egypt. There is no hotels in my city. There is a train station, and my city is an industrial city, not agricultural or something like, it's industrial. My city, my town is famous for the Egyptian cotton. Is it called cotton?
Yes, cotton.
That's something what is
produced.
Couch is made for is in couch or blanket.
For so many things, clothing, especially many of my clothes are made out of cotton. Cotton is a good fiber.
Good fiber, yes. Right. It is famous for the Egyptian cotton.
We like to buy cotton sheets and it says Egyptian cotton on it, something like this.
Egypt, yes, great. I just know it. Hold on for 1 second. Hold on me for 1 second. I'll open the door for my mother and go back. Thank you. Now I'm back. Thank you for letting me to go. What did we say? My town is famous for the Egyptian cotton.
It's a small town.
Yes, that's all what I can say about my town.
Cultural. It is industrial, and you produce cotton there, right? It's famous for cotton in your town.
It's famous for cotton. That's all what I can. I never talked about my town before.
Okay, so one question.
I need to practice it.
Do you know the population of your city? Like how many people live there?
There is around a million people in my town. Million.
Okay.
A million.
It's a medium-sized city in my country. We consider it not that small. It's a
overall in Egypt. We all are about 110 million people.
A lot. Okay.
A lot. Or 100. We are the nation of 100 million.
Okay. All right. So
Yes,
in Egypt,
let's.
1 million people is not such a big city for you guys. For us,
Yes.
it's a medium size. Yeah. I live in a
Yes, it's a
smaller city
medium.
than you, 200,000.
200,000.
Yes. That's
Yes,
small.
very small for me.
Yeah, it is small. It's very
It's a
small.
town. It's
It's a
it's a countryside.
I call it a village, but people tell me it's a small city.
Village.
I say it's a
It's a-
village. Yeah.
Yes.
Like
I
a
know
village.
the example. You can't take the person from the village. You can take the person from the village, but you can't take the village from the person.
That's right. You can take the person out of the village, but you will never
Out of-
take the village out of the person. It sticks with
Yes.
you. Yes.
Yes.
Right. Uh-huh.
What's next?
Another question about
حميدو
your
ما
city.
ينفعش.
Are there any
نزليه.
museums, parks?
No, there is no museums. There are many parks in my city, in my town. There are many parks. There are many fun places to go there. There is a movie theaters and cinemas. There is stores, a lot of stores and factories. There are many factories in my city. Therefore, I said it's an industrial town.
It's not a touristic location then.
Not a touristic or the coast, on the coast. It's not on the coast.
I understand.
It's actually on the north of Egypt, in the north of Egypt.
Okay.
And it's not and it's not downtown. Cairo is downtown of Egypt. It's the capital of Egypt.
It's not an urban area, exactly, you mean?
Yes, it's not an urban area.
Downtown, even a small village like us, we can say, I'm going downtown, because downtown just refers to our city center. So even
Yes.
small cities have a downtown area.
Yes,
Right.
my city has a downtown. Let's go to the questions.
Your next question is, what do people normally like to do? I know you like to do sports and study English, but what are like popular things for people in your city to do when they get together in groups? How do people like to have fun together?
In my country, people get together on a cafe to watch TV show or to watch mostly to watch soccer games. Do you know the famous soccer player Mo Salah
I don't
in Liverpool?
or pay attention to soccer. It's very popular where I live, but I don't pay attention to soccer. Yeah, I don't know.
Great. They pay attention to soccer because there is a famous player plays in the Premier League in England, which is very famous. People in my country pay attention to soccer. And on a cafe, the verb to get together, in a cafe, to get together. I go out with my friends if there is a game. What's the verb when we get together? Collect.
You meet up with each other to meet up together.
We meet up. People meet up each other.
Yes.
And watch the game, and they have fun. Also, there is a sea Or what's the smaller than the sea? Not a lake.
A pond?
Pond. Hold on.
A pond is a small body of water. In some cities, there's a lake.
A punch? Is it a punch?
Rivers.
A punch of the river? A branch of the river.
Okay.
Is it a pond? River. So
what is-
people go fishing sometimes.
Lake. You must have a lake.
Lake.
Sure, it's a lake.
I
Pond-
go fishing.
Yes.
I go fishing on Fridays in the summer.
Okay. So
What's
ponds
next?
are smaller than lakes. Lakes
Yes.
are larger. So that's the only difference. But they're smaller bodies of water. Yes.
When two people, I feel they agreeing on me, they're cheating on me. How can I say it like a native? They're two friends, I feel like they agreeing on me.
They agree with you?
No, against me.
Against you.
And
The two
again, behind me.
Behind you is we say things like, my two friends are gossiping about me, they're against me, they stabbed me in the back, they're traitors. Traitors.
Traitor.
Traitors.
Great.
They're not loyal.
Like,
They are traitors. It's the opposite of being loyal. And they stab you in the back. The minute you turn around, metaphor.
yes,
Mhm.
yes. What's the next question before we leave?
Mhm. Your next,
There are only 2 minutes.
yes, we just have a couple
Yes,
minutes. A lot
a
of the
couple
next part
minutes.
of this lesson is vocabulary. So we go over vocabulary and make sentences with each word. But when I don't finish a lesson with my student in that class, I usually just tell them, okay, we left off on slide 3 or whatever, slide 5.
Okay,
Please
can you
finish-
describe your town to me?
It's a very small town, very historical and very touristic in Mexico. Yes.
What is called? What's its name?
It's called Guanajuato. It's a very historical city in the middle of Mexico.
Is it part of the United States?
No, I left the US many years ago. So now I
Where were you born?
US. Mhm.
Did you live in New York City?
I never lived in New York. I lived on the other side, like the opposite. New York is in the northeast, and I live in the southwest, California.
Okay. Did you vote in with the elections?
I didn't.
Why? Why didn't you?
It's complicated. It's a very, very complicated thing. You are right. Because I have lived abroad for 20 years now, and I just don't care what happens in the US anymore. But
Do you have the right to vote? Do you have the right to vote?
problem. People told me you should vote because what happens in the US is going to affect us. So you should vote. And you have the right, but it's so complicated to do it. So I didn't.
Thank you. Thank you for having me. That was very.
Hello, how are you?
I'm fine. Thank you. How are you?
I'm fine, thank you. Thank you for waiting. Yeah, I didn't tell you exactly when I went back online, and then I.
Okay. Never mind. Never mind.
Okay. I know I've talked to you at least once before, but I don't remember that much about you. I just know you're from Egypt. Can you tell me a little bit more?
My name is Abdullah. I am
Yeah.
from Egypt. I'm
Yeah.
from Egypt. I'm a civil engineer, but I want to work in teaching.
Okay.
So I wanna improve my English and gain some kind of confidence in front of the camera.
Okay.
I'd like to do Cambly lesson, intermediate conversation. The first lesson is called cities. Okay,
Cities, yes. I thought you said series. That's why I was confused. Okay.
cities. But first, I have some questions.
Okay.
The expression to go on with someone. Example, since long time, my friend and I were I didn't know the verb. We're fighting. We don't talk to each other. What's a
Fighting.
verb? No, don't fighting. Don't fight. I ask about the verb.
Me and my friend haven't, or my friend and I haven't been talking for a long time. Or you
But
can say,
we don't talk. We don't talk nowadays. We don't talk
yeah.
because we. What's a verb? Is this a verb for that meaning?
Well, fighting can mean, yeah, it can mean either like you're in an argument or it can mean physically fighting. Because you went like this. So I was like, what do you mean?
Not physical fighting.
Okay.
We don't talk to each other. I saw him. I don't talk to him. He see me. He doesn't talk to me. Is
Well,
there
then you're like ignoring each other. Is that right?
ignoring? Okay.
Or fighting.
My friend and I were ignoring each other, but now we get on well. We get on very well.
Get on is more British English because I'm an American. I know more of the American phrases, which would be like, now we get along well, or now we're, you know,
Get
we made up.
along.
Yeah, probably what you would say is like, we made up, which means that like if you had a fight and then you like figured out what it was, then now you're friends again, or girlfriend, boyfriend, whatever. But you can also say for friends.
Okay.
Yeah.
The next, there is no something is the opposite of pinky promise. Pinky promise, to be friendly, to be friends.
What do you mean?
Is that right?
A pinky promise just means like it's usually only kids do it, but it means it's like a promise, but it's like supposedly a stronger promise because you go like this. It means like you're not gonna lie.
Okay.
Yeah.
For only kids.
Yeah, I would say usually only kids say that. Or they also say pinky swear. Same thing.
Pinky swear. When advise someone with a loud voice. What's this verb?
You mean like if someone's screaming or yelling?
Not screaming or yelling. I advise him, but with a loud voice. Did you see what just happened? What just happened? I told you not to do this. Is there a verb for that meaning? Or
You
phrasal
say
verb?
yelling. Yeah, if you're yelling at somebody, if you're scolding somebody, but that doesn't have to do with the volumes. So, well, yelling, yeah, yelling doesn't actually have to be like full on screaming. It can be like if you're kind of pissed.
Even advice?
If it's loud, it's yelling. Yeah, I mean,
If there is a phrasal verb, what it is, and when advise, okay, when advise someone and he still do the wrong thing, what's this verb? What is he doing?
like defying you?
Defying? Can you write it?
Yeah, like the verb is defy, meaning like you say do this and they say no. And they're like, I don't want to do that.
Defy. Yes. Defy or fixating on, yeah, what inside his head. Fixating on what inside his head.
I don't understand. What are you saying? What's the meaning of fixating?
What's the meaning of fixating?
That means kind of like obsessing with something.
Focusing?
Yeah, it's more like in a mental health way, that like if someone has a problem and they're obsessed with something in an unhealthy way. I would say otherwise you would say they're really focused or they're really driven or something like that.
Can I say I'm fixating on my work?
No, like your patient or a doctor would say, my client keeps fixating on the number 4 because he has obsessive compulsive disorder. You know, it's not really an
Okay.
everyday word. Yeah.
Okay. Because when he has a viewpoint or point of view, can I say he marches on his own drum?
He marches to the beat of his own drum. Yes, that's the phrase.
Can I say I like to march on my own drum?
No. Wait just a minute. So, it's because when it's an idiom like that, you have to get all the words right. One thing is that you're saying marsh and not march, and that's a different word in English. So it's a CH sound. And then you would have to say the rest of the words. March to the beat of your own drum.
March
Not
on
march.
his
March, like cherry.
march.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
But I can say I like to march on my own drum. I like to march to beat.
Sorry, there was like a
What?
bug. Sorry. March.
Okay, march.
No, you're saying marsh. March.
Can I march? Can I say
Yeah.
I like to march on
Yeah.
my own drum?
No,
I
because you're
like,
getting the phrase wrong. March to the beat of your own drum. You have to say the whole thing for it to make sense.
but when I heard it, it wasn't marches to the beat. It was march on my own drum, march on her own drum.
Well, that's because a lot of people, even native speakers, get things incorrect. I used to be a translator, so it drives me crazy because like the idea of people like messing up their own language is crazy to me. But anyway, so that I would say that's slightly incorrect.
Okay, the last one. Can I say with the idiom put you on a spot, to put someone on a spot? Can I say to my student, stop, or otherwise I'll put you on a spot?
So
If
two
you
things.
don't stop, I'll put you on a spot.
No. So I think you're thinking of two things. One, it would be put you on the spot, not a spot. And that's just
On
on the, yeah. But if you put somebody on the spot, it means like they weren't expecting it, and all of a sudden you say, "Hey, do you know the lyrics to this song? Can you sing it right now?" They're like surprised, and it's kind of in a bad way. So you would say, "I don't mean to put you on the spot, but do you blah 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 blah? Do you remember this thing?" Yeah. So you're thinking
Okay.
if it's a kid, if it's a timeout, that means if you don't do this, I'm going to put you in a timeout where they sit in the corner. Is that what you mean?
Yes,
It's a different thing.
what I mean.
Yeah,
The
different
first
meaning.
one.
Oh, the first one, put you on the spot. That's like to surprise someone in a bad way. So
Okay.
you wouldn't use it as a warning because it comes up out of nowhere.
Can I say I'm gonna put you on a spot?
No.
As why?
Well, tell me because it doesn't make sense. Explain the rest of what you're going to say. Sorry.
Okay. Let's do our lesson.
Okay. You could say to a student, for example, if they don't like speaking in front of the class, I don't mean to put you on the spot, but I saw that you answered blah, 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 or whatever. You know, you could say something like that. But you wouldn't say it as like a future thing because it's always a spontaneous.
Okay.
Yeah. Anyway, intermediate conversation topics about cities.
Here's thing I want to share with you.
Yeah.
Imagine there are students in a class now.
Yeah.
I'll do a demo. I'll explain something in Arabic. It's translated into English now. I'll read it and you can fix my mistakes. Okay?
Okay.
Hello, my little dear students.
That's
Okay?
funny. Okay.
Today we're gonna talk about a new lesson. The title of today's lesson is blah blah blah. The title of today's lesson. What's the verb of the title of today's lesson? Title.
A lot of times we don't have all of the different versions of a word in English, like where there would be a noun and a verb and an adjective or whatever. We don't really do that. Titles for us just a noun.
The title of our lesson now, comparisons. Today we're gonna talk about the title.
But whatever.
It says comparison.
Where does it say comparison? Conversation?
Yes.
Okay, yeah, you could say the title of our lesson today is Intermediate Conversation.
Only the title.
Yeah.
Is there entitled?
Well, you could say the book entitled The Grapes of Wrath. That means the book whose name is blah, blah, blah. But then we only say it like really as an adjective, I think.
So I have to say the title of today's lesson.
Yeah.
This is the only way I can say it. Okay? We divided this lesson into two parts. We'll study the first part in this lesson. And we're gonna study the other part in the next lesson, in the next video. The title of the first lesson, of the first part of today's lesson, is the short vowels, or in Arabic, al-harakat al-qasira. Today we're gonna study the vowels. Notice, hear the thing. Notice this picture very well.
What do you mean hear the thing? Do you mean listen to this audio?
I say to you, hear the thing that you have to pay attention to.
It doesn't make sense. So that's why I'm asking. So you could say, pay attention to blah, blah, blah. Or you could say listen to, if you're asking them to like literally hear something, we would say listen as opposed to hear.
Listen.
Yeah.
Okay. Can I say, notice this picture very well? Or should I say, notice very well this picture? And I show to them a picture.
You would
Notice?
say, not notice. You would say, look at this picture very closely.
Look at this picture very closely. Very closely. This picture is for the family of the short vowels. This family is made up of 4 siblings. Is it right?
Yeah, but if you're talking about something where it's like a table as opposed to an actual picture, I would say
not a table. Emojis, and on top of the emojis, signs.
Okay. Then you could say look at, yeah.
That this family is made up of, or should I say consists of.
Either way.
This for kids. This family is made up of 4 siblings.
Yeah,
What do you think? Made up, okay? Yeah. What are these? Let's see what are there at these these brothers. What are these brothers? I wonder. What are these brothers?
You mean, what do they mean?
On top of the emojis, the symbols. I wanna what is this called? I wanna.
Wanna, just so you know, is kind of informal English. I wouldn't use that so much in a classroom setting.
Symbols. What are they? What are they called?
Okay, so what are these symbols called?
What are these symbols called?
Or what do they mean?
Okay, take a closer look. I wonder what these symbols are. Is it grammatically correct? I wonder what are these symbols are.
Now, what are these symbols are? You would just say, I wonder what these symbols are.
Yes, I said that. I
No,
wonder.
you said an extra verb. You said I wonder something. You said are twice.
What's the correct?
I wonder what these symbols are.
Yes, this is what I said. I
You
wonder.
walked it back. You didn't.
Okay. Do you have any idea about these symbols? I don't have any idea. What about you? Right?
Yeah.
How about if we get to know all of them? How
Okay.
about to get to know? How about if we get to know the symbols? Is it right?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay. We'll start from right to left. Are you agree?
Do you agree?
Do you agree? Do you agree? So let the first one come to the stage. Let the first one come on.
But when you say
Who
do
are
you
you?
agree, what do you mean? Because like you're just giving them directions. You'd probably say something more like, do you understand?
Do you understand? Okay. Do you understand?
Mm-hmm.
So let the first one come to the stage.
Mm-hmm.
Come on. Who are you? Tell us about yourself.
Now you're talking in a passive voice. We really don't say that much when we're talking about people, at least in American English. You would say something like the first. Can I have the first volunteer to give your presentation? Something like that.
What's
I'm gonna
also?
rephrase it. Sorry. Sorry. What were you saying? I couldn't think and listen to you at the same, or write and listen at the same time.
Okay. Would anyone like to volunteer to go first? I talk about the emojis. The first one of the 4 emojis.
Oh, I thought you meant that they were going to talk in the presentation.
Yes. So I talk to the students. So let the first one come to the stage.
Yeah, that's instead of saying that, say this. Would anyone like to volunteer to go first? Or who would like to go first?
Who would like to go first?
Yeah.
Okay. Who are you? And I'll show them the first one. Who are you? Tell us about yourself.
Not who are
Al-Fatha.
you, but what's your name?
What's your name?
Uh-huh.
Al-Fatha. Al-Fatha. I open up my mouth when pronouncing a letters.
Mouth. TH.
When pronouncing the letters.
No, I'm saying you said I open up my mouse. A mouse is an animal. A mouth with the TH is this.
Yes, my mouth. My mouth when pronouncing a letters. So, who is this? Is Al-Fatha. Why is it called Al-Fatha? Because of this symbol on top of the emoji.
Do you mean it's like a symbol for an emoji for the holiday?
No, emoji.
No, I know
Like
emoji. I thought you were saying a foot or whatever the thing is like for the eat.
pictures.
I know what an emoji is. I thought you said a word that was like that.
The sign on top of the emoji. The signs.
You said a word that reminded me of the Eid holiday.
No.
Okay. Okay.
Why is it called Al-Fatha?
Uh-huh.
Because of this symbol. This symbol represents Al-Fatha. What did we call about this symbol? What did we call this symbol? There is no about.
You would say, what is this symbol called?
What is this symbol called? When I'm asking them again, what is this symbol called? It's called Al-Fatha.
Yeah.
In fact, we don't call it a symbol. This is important. In fact, we don't call it a symbol. Instead, we call it haraka, like a motion, like action verbs. Do you understand it?
I mean, not really, but I mean, what you're saying makes sense. I don't know what you're talking about exactly. So, yeah.
Okay. the vowel of al-fatha. It's a vowel. Now look well at the shape of al-fatha. I want to emphasize the shape. Look closely at the shape of al-fatha, the thing I talk about. It's written as a line putting on top of the letter.
Sorry, look closely at the blah 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 shape. We normally would put the adjective in front in English.
Look, okay. Now it's written as a line putting on top of the letter.
No, not putting on top of the letter. It's written as a line on top of the letter.
On top of the letter. On the letter to change its sound and clear a lovely sound to it. To change its sound. The sound of the letter. To change its sound and create a lovely sound to it. How is that? By opening our mouth.
Because if you say it changes its sound and creates a lovely sound, you're saying sound twice. I don't know.
What can I do?
I don't know. I don't speak Arabic, so I don't know how you describe these things, but I guess you could say sound. It would just sound a little redundant.
Okay, that's enough. Let's do our. Thank you for helping. Let's do our lesson.
Okay, so today you'll develop vocab to talk about cities, gain fluency by using comparative adjectives, and speak confidently about cities near you.
Okay.
I didn't know people actually did that. Like that?
What is this called?
You like your finger to open the page. I thought that was just like in movies or something. Okay.
Great.
So, okay, then it says, if you'd like, you can read the bottom, and then I have something to say.
In this lesson, we're gonna talk about cities in the context of Singapore. Let's start by listening to your tutor to describe their city. Then it's your turn.
Okay. So my city in the U.S. is the biggest one in the state. It's not that big though. It only has 600,000 people. It's on a lake and it's in a climate where it snows. I don't know what I'm supposed to say. So okay.
Now my turn. Where's the paper? Now, okay. I live in a city in Egypt. It's called Al-Mahalla Al-Kubra. It's not a tourist, but it's mainly industrial city. This bustling city is a medium-sized. It has 610,000 people. It is actually medium-sized. It has one of the greatest cotton mills in the world.
Wow, that's right. You're from Egypt, so you guys have all of this cotton. Okay.
Okay. Do you know the Egyptian cotton?
Yeah, because it's like really expensive because it's the best, so I can never buy it, but it's good.
Yes. I'm from the town that has this. I'm from the city that has this factory or this mills.
Wow. So maybe if you take one of the sheets and you write your name on it and then
Yes.
you send it, I'll see it in the store. Okay.
Yes, the Egyptian cotton. That's enough. Let's go to the next slide. I'm concerned about time.
I know. I always talk to
Okay, I'll train a question tag when I read these examples. Okay, modern.
What do you mean you'll say it again?
You'll see in the example, Singapore is a very modern city, isn't it? Is it right?
You're saying is the isn't it part correct? Yeah, you would say
Yes.
that.
Yes. What's next?
Okay.
You can visit historical temples in Singapore. Can't you? Can't ya?
Can't you? Yeah, couldn't you? Or can't you? Yeah. Would you consider your city or the closest city to you to be more modern or historical? And give examples.
My city is a historical city. We have, as I just mentioned, this mills is built in 1951.
Really?
And we have, yes, at 9, and before that, but
I was
this
gonna say
time
people have been wearing cotton for a long time. That seems like it's like not that old. Wow. Okay.
it's a historical city. It's a historical city. Yes. We have the second oldest clock in this factory after Big Ben in London.
Are you serious?
Yes, I'm serious.
Wow. Okay.
What's next?
Okay. Do you prefer a modern city or a historical city, and why?
I prefer modern city. I like this bustling life
Mm-hmm.
and vibrant.
In private life. Okay, I'm just gonna tell you a fact, and then we can go to the next one. I live in a city where we have the largest four-sided outdoor clock in the world, which is stupid because that's so like, you know, specific. It doesn't even mean anything.
Okay.
Okay.
I can't express more. Do you know I'm a new to Cambly. I'm new to Cambly. Vibrant, okay?
Yeah.
Vibrant. I
Wait, were
can't
you
believe.
studying the examples, or were you studying the vocab before the lesson, or how did you just say that?
Sorry, I can't understand.
Were
Can
you
you
studying? Can I what?
were you?
Were you studying the vocab before the lesson?
Yes, I studied it before the lesson.
Oh, no wonder. Okay.
I can't believe how vibrant downtown Singapore is.
Mm-hmm.
Can I?
I can't. Can you? That's how you'd say it.
Can
I
you?
can't. Yeah.
I talk about myself.
Right. You would say, I can't believe it. Can you? Like, oh my goodness, it's so crazy.
Okay.
Yeah. And then
What's next?
this says, would you use vibrant to describe your city? You already did. Okay. And what kind of things do you think you could do in a vibrant city?
In a vibrant city, I'll go to movie theaters, parks. I'll go downtown.
Do you live by the Nile?
Yes, I live by the river, a branch of the Nile.
Can you go swimming there?
No, I can't.
Why
I love
not?
swimming, but I can't swim in the Nile. It's serious.
It's serious?
It requires more skills.
Oh, it's like
And
big?
yes, it's big.
Oh, okay. I didn't know that rivers could be like dangerous to swim in.
Dangerous for women.
For women, why? Women can swim.
Yes, but it's dangerous. There is
For
no
everybody.
what are they called? Before we finish, who saved the drone?
A lifeguard. There's no lifeguard.
The man who
Yeah,
saved.
you could be a woman and save someone's life. It's called the lifeguard.
Okay. Thank you for having me. Okay.
We didn't
What
finish.
do you want to say?
Oh, nothing. We're just on slide 7 of 19 in case you want to finish this whatever day. Just to let you know that's where we got.
Thank you.
Thank you. It was
Thank
nice to
you.
meet you.
Bye.
Thank you. See you later. Bye.
Hello.
How are you?
I'm fine. Thank you. How are you?
I'm doing well too. I just had a class that ended and I ran out of time and I was very stupid. I don't watch the time very well.
Only
About
15 minutes.
Yeah, this is 15 minutes here. So we should get right into your class. What city do you live in?
I live in Al-Mahal al-Kubra, a city in Egypt.
Oh, Egypt now. Awesome.
I'm Egyptian.
Oh, you
I
are
have
Egyptian.
some questions before we start.
Okay.
Can I ask?
Absolutely.
Can I say, after I wake up, I whip up some coffee?
Yeah. I wake up and drink coffee.
And drink coffee. When I'm eating up the coffee. What can I say?
Yeah.
I heat up some coffee.
Or I am brewing coffee. Brewing coffee.
I'm brewing coffee.
Yeah, brewing.
Can you write it?
Yep. Brewing.
Brewing coffee.
The word brewing.
Okay. The verb is brew.
Yes.
Okay. When I say if your house rent or your house, is your house rent or you own this house, what's this verb?
Okay.
Or what's this adjective?
Yeah, you would say, do you own or rent your house?
Do you own or rent your house?
Yep.
Can I say, are you are rent, you rent your house? Do you?
Yeah.
It's a verb.
You're right. Are you renting or owning?
Do you rent? Do you rent your house?
Yes.
Were you behind your rent? Sometime were you behind? Sometimes were you behind on your rent? On rent, behind the phrasal verb I want to focus on. Behind or rent? I'm behind or rent.
Okay. The way you might say that would be if you were asking someone that, which sometimes might be not be considered polite.
Yes.
You
I wanna focus the phrasal verb or the idiom. Behind on rent. I'm behind on rent.
Yeah. You could say, have you ever been behind on rent?
Have you ever been behind on rent? Are there different? Okay, I get it. I get the picture.
Okay. Yep, that's
Okay.
good.
Are there different ways to say for someone? Here's the deal, man. Here's the deal, man. Is there a formal way to say this word? Here's the deal, man.
Are you describing someone who makes the final deal, or are you saying?
Here's the summary. Here's the summary.
Yeah, you would say.
I'm sick of telling this again and again and again. Here's the deal, man.
Okay, so you would say to someone, if you are offering a deal, you would say someone, so here's the deal.
Here, only this is not. Okay, what can I say? Only this?
Yep. If you say that, so here's the deal, and then you would tell them what the deal is. This is the rent. This is the price of the car. This is. You would tell them the deal.
I cannot keep coding sugar this for you. I cannot keep sugar coding this for you.
Oh yeah. This is, and you would say, I can't sugarcoat this for you. I can't
sugarcoating. Keep sugarcoating.
Or I can't sugarcoat this for you. Both of them work. Both of them work.
Okay. How can I say about someone he has a rich interior life? He has a rich interior life. Can I say you clearly have a rich interior life?
So are you talking about someone who has lots of money and is fine?
He's well known. He's educated. He's educated, not superficial. Not superficial.
Yeah. So you might say you have a rich life. You have a rich quality of life.
You have a rich quality of life. What's the opposite of superficial? She's superficial. And she's...
Yeah. Superficial. The opposite of superficial is real. Actual.
Okay. superficial, and her priorities are all not clear. What's the adjective? All
her priorities are not apparent.
Apparent. What's the adjective in a single word?
Yeah, apparent. Are not apparent.
Okay, when I describe someone as he's hot, does it mean handsome? Yes, he's hot.
Yes. Okay. Yeah. If you said he's hot, that would mean hot isn't just handsome. If I say a girl is very hot, that means she's very attractive.
Pretty, she's pretty.
But a lot of times when people say hot, they also mean sexually attractive.
Sexually attractive. I got it.
Yeah, when they say that, they kind of mean both.
Okay.
And that means they're good looking too. But
from the appearance.
Yes.
From the outer appearance.
Yes.
When I meet someone and when I meet a new person in the field of something or in the realm of something, can I say to him, you have some rough road ahead of you. You have some rough road ahead of you.
Yeah. If you think where they are going or what their job is or how people are going to perceive them, then you would say you have a rough road ahead of you.
Is there another way? Is there another way to say this?
You could say things can be difficult for you.
Things can be difficult. The best way to say I'm dating her. Can I say I'm hooking up with her? I'm hooking up.
Yeah, hooking up a lot of times has again a sexual
meaning.
Yeah, kind of. Yeah, hooking up. You got a lot of times it's more sexual. So if you are having a relationship with a woman, a young woman that you think you might possibly marry or dating, then it's better to say that I am dating her. Now, if it's a relationship that only you two are involved in a sexual relationship, well, then hooking up would be the right term.
Okay, let's do our lesson. Let's get down to business. Let's roll up our sleeves.
Okay, there you go. There you go. So this has to do with suburbs. You know what a suburb is?
Suburb? I know what suburb is. The suburb is there is a center of the city. What's the surrounding of the city?
Yep. It's where people live. It's where
people live.
Yep.
People also can live in a city.
Yes. So, but a suburb. A suburb.
The surrounding.
In the United States, a suburb would have a front green lawn, a house, a backyard with green lawn.
Okay, I get the hang of this.
Yeah. Okay. So let's look here and see what we get. Do you live in a suburb?
I live in an urban area.
An urban area, okay.
An urban area. I don't live in a suburb.
Okay. Do you think it's better to live in a city or a suburb?
Living in a city is more noise. Living in a suburb is more calmer than living in a city. Calmer.
Right. Yes. And so why would you want to live in a suburb or countryside?
I want to live in a city because everything is close by. The life is easier. And I like this bustling life. And the city is more vibrant than the suburb.
Okay, so are you married?
No, I'm not married.
Okay, so if
I'm
you
single.
if you get married,
Okay.
and if you have children, where would you want to live?
I want to live in a city.
You would want to live in a city, but
Yes.
is that easy for children to play?
Yes, it's easy for children to make friends and wake up all the day. In the suburb is calmer.
Yes.
Life ends at early time.
Yep. Yeah. In the suburbs is where they make friends and they can go just play in the street
Yes,
with their friends. They can play soccer in the street.
soccer. Yes, they can get together with their friends.
Yeah.
Meet up with their friends.
And it doesn't require yours as much supervision to make them safe. That's
Yes,
that's the advantage of suburbs.
that's the advantage of suburbs.
Yeah.
Life in city is dangerous than life in suburb.
Absolutely.
Safer. So living in suburbs is more safer than living in a city.
Yeah. Now you would say more safe, or
More safe.
or you say is safer. Means
It's
the same
safer.
thing. Yeah.
It's safer than living in a suburb, in a city.
Yeah. So when you're speaking English, you don't want to use more and then er, safer, faster.
Yes, I get it. I got it.
Yeah, drop one of the two words.
Okay.
The sound. Okay. It's very common. That's a very common correction. Very common correction. Let me see. We already did that. Okay. Let's go here. Would you like to read this?
Suburban, related to areas outside of the city. Living in suburban areas is quieter than living in an urban areas.
Yes.
In urban areas.
Right. Okay. Let's go. I think you know that already.
Rural, yes. When I retire, I want to live in a quiet rural town.
Yes. Yeah, that's why I moved to Mexico.
You live in Mexico? Do you live in
Yeah.
Mexico?
Yes.
Describe the city you live for me, please.
Yeah, I live in a little city that's only 170,000.
Okay.
And there's about 18,000 Americans and Canadians that live here.
Is it a historical city?
It's historic.
Is it industrial?
Not much industrial. More historical and tourism.
Okay. Is it?
Yeah.
It's not a rural city.
Well, in Mexico, many Mexicans would consider this a village because it's small.
Okay. Thank you for having me.
Thank you, Abdullah. Take care.
Hello. How are you doing?
I'm fine. How are you?
I'm fine, thank you.
That's good. Thank you for calling. There's something with the sound.
You're welcome.
Oh, good. Okay, yeah. And is this a correct lesson for you?
Correct lesson. The first lesson we left at on slide 7.
Was it this lesson? Suburbs?
Cities, not suburbs.
Okay, let me go to.
Let's continue with suburb.
You want to do suburbs? Okay.
I continue reading this demo for you only for 2 seconds or 2 minutes. I'll read something.
Yeah, do what you want. It's okay. You want to do something besides this for your lesson, you mean?
Yes, first, before we start.
Okay.
Okay. Imagine students and I explain them a lesson.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Did you remember
You're
it?
the civil engineer teacher guy. I knew I'd talked to you, but I couldn't remember why you're. Okay. Okay. Yeah.
Yes. Welcome, my little dear students. How are you doing?
My
Okay.
little dear students. Okay. Okay. Yes. Okay.
Is it Is it popular? My
No,
little
I mean,
dear students
we wouldn't really
in
say
English.
little dear. We would just say welcome students, but whatever. I'm just saying, you know, if that's a translation, that's fine.
If there's, can I share a picture in this here?
I don't know if you can share a link, maybe.
No, I
And then
can't.
screen
If
share.
I want to show them a picture, emojis, and on top of the emojis, the symbol I wanna explain to them.
Okay, I don't know what you mean.
Then I say this is from emojis.
Sarah, you're saying
No,
it's emojis.
emojis.
And not G's?
Can I say yes, emojis. This is
Why are you so
emojis.
snotty? Okay.
So what?
Snotty, you had an attitude.
Yes, I don't know what's the meaning of snowdy.
Okay.
Okay, I'll say, let the first one come to the stage. Can I say, let the first one come to the stage?
No, that's like passive. We wouldn't really say it that way. I would say,
Not for the students.
for who?
I imagine I talk to the emojis. Let the first